been feeling great. Listen, a few things. As you get older, there's some things that we just suffer with or have problems with. So that's why I decided to start this YouTube channel, okay? I went to the doctor's about a year ago. You know how we are. When you get a certain age, you got a headache, you think you're having an aneurysm. Your chest hurting, you think you're having a heart attack, you know. So we just overthink things, we do. And because you know, when you get a certain age, things can happen, like change your life overnight. So the emergency room, and my daughter took me in. I said, you can go. She's scared because I'm thinking of dying. You know how we think. I'm finna die. It's that time. I'm 67, 6. I'm getting ready to die. So I go to the hospital and they immediately took my blood pressure. They took blood. They did checks, x-ray, immediately do all this stuff. I mean, like right away I was in real, I'm sitting there, my head wouldn't stop hurting. I said, oh, okay, I'm out of here. This headache, it looked like my whole brain was gonna burst out of my head. And you know, it's on the left side and you don't know what you thinking. This is what's going through your mind. You know, everybody's not gonna say this, but I'm telling you, I got waited on very fast. The doctor came in and he looked around the room and he said, is this you? And I'm saying, yeah, you know, okay. I'm trying to figure out why he's going and saying these things, you know. Came back, he came in the room after, I guess he read everything, all those tests came back. I said, yes, he said, you sure this you? I said, I think, what's your name? And I told him, he said, this is you. And he dialed and he came back in, he said, you're not on any medications. I said, no, I take an aspirin every now and then. He said, none. I said, no, you haven't been prescribed any. I said, no. He said, okay, your headaches are coming from the antihistamine, from not only if you get a cold, he told me what to take, you know, so I wouldn't have these headaches. He said, but he took my hand. He said, most black women your age have diabetes, COPD, blah, 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 and you don't have any of these. He said, your vitals are good. There's a little inflammation in your chest, but there's nothing there. Your blood work come back good. He said, everything about you is good. He said, and he took my hand, he was rubbing my hand. I said, oh, okay, doctor, rubbing my hand. He said, whatever you're doing, don't stop. You keep doing what you're doing. He said, he was amazed that, you know, that I was as healthy as I was. Well, I had a lot of salt and I was walking at that time 3 to 5 miles a day. My intake of water was from 5 to 8 glasses of water a day. There are some things that I drink water in the morning, and the difference between hot water and cold water, they do different things to the body. So at 68, not on any medication, you know, at our age, things can happen so fast and we can go downhill so fast. You know, my grandmother had cancer, so I have to be careful because we have that. So I'm not saying I'm gonna eat me a pork chop, fried, okay, and I'm gonna eat some fried chicken. Hey, I'm gonna do that. You know, the doctor told me to cut out all fried foods. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fry a piece of pork chop. I'm gonna quit lying. I'm probably gonna eat at least 2 pieces of pork chops. And I'm going to eat some fried chicken, maybe 3 pieces. I'm going to do that. I just am. I'm putting some pork in my collard greens, all of that. I'm not saying I don't eat. I love eating our food. But what I do, I don't eat as much. I eat a lot of vegetables, and I try to eat healthy. I don't do it. I haven't been walking because I live over here by these critters. I'm in the house. We'll change the subject a minute. We moved over here to this animal habitat, raccoons and stuff. So we first moved, the raccoon come to the window doing this. You know, like who in the house? So I said, ooh, okay, because we had all the windows up when we moving in. And then one day I was here and he was coming by the door, we have a big window. So I'm hitting on the window. He stands up. What you want? And so I don't go outside. I'm telling the truth. I don't go outside. Then one day my daughter came home with a snake next to the door. So I don't go outside. I gotta find a way. I'm gonna have to start going to the gym or something because I've been praying for God to deliver me from the fear of these animals. And if my prayers was answered, I probably am not walking in victory at this time when it comes to animals. I'm not. I'm sorry. I know God made them, and I know all of this, but God, raccoons and snakes, and then we have a big lake over here. I went out with my son one day. He came down, and he went across the bridge. I said, "This is the lake we live next to?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "This big old, big old, big old, big old, big old, big old, big old lake. Alligators, moccasins. Oh, Lord, don't tell him what's out there with these other critters." And then we saw some iguanas. They big as an alligator chasing my grandson. I know iguanas chase you. So I'm going, Lord have mercy. Calgon, take me away. So I don't go. I don't go outside. I need to go breathe the fresh air. They fixing our lanai, so I don't go to the lanai right now because all the screen is out. So they're putting new lanais, making the porch, the lanai larger for the tenants here. So, but I'm telling you, so I go back to my topic about our black women or black people having so many things wrong with it. But one of the safest ways to get your water purified, boil it. You let it start boiling for a minute, and you boil it for 3 minutes and let it sit. And I boil my water anyway before I drink it. And so what I do, I leave about 1 inch of the water left. I don't drink that. And when I pour it in, I leave that inch there. So there are ways that we can help ourselves to be more healthy, eating correctly. There are certain herbs and stuff you can grow right on your ledge of if you have a window, or on your lanai, okay, if they let you. So we have to think, I know you can't just get up and move from different, check your things. They have little tablets you can take and see if your water is messed up and your air is messed up and toxic. It's little kits you can buy to see if there's lead on your windowsill, especially for your children, because it can cause brain damage that once it's there, there's nothing you could do about it, okay? So we want to help each other, and hopefully when you get my age, 68, feeling great, that you won't be on oxygen and shoot insulin. But right now, if I keep on gaining this weight, my belly is getting too big now because I'm not exercising. I need to get my behind on the floor, and I need to do some jumping jacks and some squats and leg raises. And I got some dumbbells that they only 5. I'm using an excuse not to go outside, but you can get some canned goods from your pantry. You can lift them. I tell you, do it 20 times and see don't they become heavy. So there is no excuse that we have to not be in shape. And that's including myself, okay? So, remember, just more. Go where there's fresh air. Buy a purifier for your home. Whatever it takes for you to live longer and breathe better, I should say. So, hey, it's your time, baby. Don't let nobody take it over. Hey, subscribe.